I want to ask y'all this. If an army was coming to invade your land, an army that was foreign or domestic was coming to invade your land, what would you do? Would you sit there and just let them do it, or would you try to fight? Hey, that's what happened in the Civil War back in the day. The Confederates had to fight. The North invaded the South. The North come down here, and they didn't come down here to free no slaves. That's all a bunch of bullshit. The North sold the South the slaves in the first place. I think in a transaction, the one who sells the product is just as equally responsible as the one who buys the product. Think about it like that. But yeah, you got people invading your land and you're not supposed to fight. This was all about paying, the South back for rebelling and wanting to secede from the Union. That's all it was, is wanting to teach South a lesson. They did not care about slaves. Hell, they had the slaves first. Yeah, so the Confederates had to fight. And now they're demonized for fighting, and their bones are being dug up for fighting and trying to protect their own state, which back in the day, their state was their country. But yeah, you can't dag-lang demonize the Confederacy and glorify the Union when they come down here and raped, robbed, killed, stole, and pillaged this whole South and took all that wealth back up north. No, they're not saints. They're not saints whatsoever. And Confederates, shouldn't be demonized like they are. Yeah, just ask yourself, would you do the same thing? Would you fight for your land? Or would you lay down like cowards? Because Confederates weren't cowards. That's why we're rebels through and through, and true. But yeah, just think about that, y'all. Yeah, blame the dagwang person who sold you something, just as much as the person who bought it. North dagwang bought them slaves went to Africa and picked them up on American flags flying on those ships. Think about that. Not one Confederate ship ever went to Africa to pick up a slave. Zero. All of them American flags. And you got all these fools now, doing the things they're doing to the Confederate stuff. Yeah, you got to just look at true history. They're trying to rewrite the whole thing to keep people, from hurting people's feelings. Look at true history, y'all. There's still some books left out there somewhere.